Hi, this is Scott at Huntsville Portable Buildings. The purpose of this video is to explain the literature on how to build and configure your carport slash metal building. We're going to take it through the front side on a carport, and then we'll flip it over and go through the options on the back side on a carport, and then I'll explain basic buildings. Okay, the first thing you have to decide is roof styles. We have three different roof styles. Regular being the economy model. Steel runs from front to rear. Boxed Eve being more of a residential look, but the steel still runs from front to rear. And the vertical being the premium end. The steel runs from peak to edge. And you notice you have extra ribs in there for extra strength. You'll need to pick your trim colors and your roof colors. And if you want walls, your wall colors. And if you want ends, your end colors. Pretty simple on the front half of the literature. Let's flip it over and we'll look at the options on the back side. Okay, first thing we need to decide on our options is 12 gauge framing. 12 gauge is a heavier duty frame than the 14 gauge, which is standard. So if you decided you wanted 12 gauge framing, we know our carport's 12 by 21 roof, but we have 6 inches of overhang on front and rear, so it makes our frame 20 feet. So you'd have to add $300 for your 12 gauge framing. If you want 8-foot legs or 8-foot wall height, again, we know we're 20 feet long, you're going to add $100. If you wanted both sides all the way to the ground, 20 foot long, 8-foot leg, $425 for both sides. If you only wanted one side, divide that in half. Now, if you want just one panel down on each side, then come over to your panels at 20 feet, $75 a panel. So if you wanted 2 panels, one for each side, you're at $150 for the pair. Now, gable ends. If you want a gable end on your building or carport, if you want non-certified up to 24 foot in width, it's $150. If you want a certified, it'd be $175. Difference being more structural steel in the certified. Within the cities, most cities want a certified structure, so you would have to purchase that if you're in the city limits. Okay. J-trim. If you're only coming down one panel, that bottom of that panel is exposed steel. If you were to hit it, if an animal were to hit it, a child, it will cut you deeply. It's steel, sharp edge. So, J-trim is the solution. 21 foot long, $40 per side. It caps the bottom of that steel so nobody will get hurt if they hit it. Okay, that pretty much takes care of carport and carport options. Let's discuss buildings. Again, you're back to 12 gauge framing. Got to decide if you want that. Your wall height, you pick that. Both sides have to be enclosed for a building, but now we have to add ends. So on an 8-foot tall, 12-foot wide building, $475 per end. Add that to the total. Now we're going to have to put doors in it. So you pick your garage door size. The first number is your width. Second number is your height. Excuse me. If you want a 9 by 8 door in your 12 by 21 building, add $350. If you want a walk-in door, add $200. These anchors, Highly recommended. They're auger style. Windows. If you want windows, these are just frame outs. If you're going to put your own window in there, if you're going to put an air conditioner or something like that, $50. Door size, $75. Garage door, $100. That's if you just wanted an opening, nothing in it. Okay. Windows, $150. That's glass installed. That's everything. And that pretty much covers the buildings and carports. That should get you a real good start. If we get more complex than that, it just takes up too much time. So we're going to end it there with this explanation. And if you have questions, feel free to call us 936-355-9935. Thank you. Visit our website, www.hvpbcp.com. Thank you.